Hi, my name is Lily Grossbauer. I'm a senior at Sacred Heart High School. This is my introduction speech for Intro to Public Speaking. For this speech, I will be talking about what drives my life. My family drives my life the most. They always drive me to be the best version of myself. My family pushes me to have good character. I was raised in a big family. I have 3 older siblings and I have 4 younger foster siblings. My parents raised my siblings and I to always be respectful and to treat others as we would want to be treated. We were all raised Catholic, so having good morals and treating people with respect is a big part of our faith. Just this past year, my parents have really pushed me to be a good role model and leader in my home to my 4 younger foster siblings. At first, I had a really hard time adjusting to my foster siblings, but now I strive to help and encourage them as much as I can. My 4 foster siblings really pushed me to have good character. Being one of the oldest in the house now can be really challenging. I work really hard to set a good example with not only my attitude, but working hard in school and at work. I work a part-time job to teach myself responsibility and to save money, and I work really hard in school to stay on the honor roll and to have good grades. My dedication to my education is hugely driven by my family members. I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, so I'm always trying to be as good or better than my older siblings. I work really hard in school to have good grades and to be involved in everything that I can to make my family proud. I'm currently involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, Science Club, cheerleading, softball, and I'm a teacher's aide in the kindergarten classrooms at my school. I also have a twin sister who drives me more than anyone else. Ever since we were toddlers, everything has kind of been a competition between us, from who could walk first to who has better grades now. Sarah and I always push each other to be better. If one of us is doing better at something or is getting better grades, it only pushes us to work harder. Especially now, because we go to different schools, the competition has only intensified. We now push each other more than we ever have. We also push each other to care for others. My parents have always put an emphasis on caring for other people. My dad was a firefighter for 25 years in our rural community in Grand Forks and in New York City. My mom has also been a nurse for the past 25 years. They have both always pushed my siblings and I to put others before ourselves. My brother has worked in a rural community as a firefighter for the past 5 years, and my sister works with developmentally disabled people, and her clients have now even become part of our family. My parents have both always taught us that the way we treat others says a lot about ourselves. My parents have always pushed my siblings and I to be kind and caring even when others are not the same to us. My parents have always encouraged my siblings and I to volunteer. Ever since I was in middle school, my parents have encouraged me to begin volunteering. It all started when I got into high school. I began volunteering through National Honor Society at the Mission. And I also volunteer for the Shriners Hospital in the Twin Cities, which I have been a patient at for the past 10 years. I volunteer for the Shriners as a patient ambassador, teaching others what the Shriners mission really is and what they do as a hospital. I also volunteered on Heidi Heitkamp's campaign, working for her. It was a great experience, even though Heidi lost. My parents have taught me that sometimes my time is more valuable than anything else I could give to anyone. In conclusion, my family drives me in every aspect of my life. They drive me to be the best version of myself, to work hard, to do good, and to give back to others. Thank you.